Senora.
Huh?
Senora.
That's coming from the bow. Now we're getting somewhere.
La prueba que es, Adelante. Adelante. A este.
Always move forward.
Ahora.
Signora Manicato, I'm glad you have survived thus far.
Not for your lack of trying, Jester. You threw me right in the thick of it.
I told you I wish to be entertained, and please, call me Virgilio.
Very well. What brings me the pleasure, Virgilio?
A simple courtesy call, lest you assumed I've lost interest. You don't mind?
Oh, not at all. Though I can't speak for the Mali.
Oh, don't worry. I have my ways of slipping under her notice. Now, don't let me keep you. The road ahead is long, and I have a lot riding on you after all. A presto, signora.
Hey, Mali, notice anything unusual just now?
You mean aside from you staring blankly into the void? No. I do, however, have a question for you. Come by when you are able.
I like it
A
already.
ver, ¿qué quiere?
Another successful venture. Your expertise does come in handy, Navigator. So, tell me, what draws Afia Manicato to my captain's legacy?
Does a pirate need a reason to chase after treasure?
If the chase means facing an inquisitor of the...
A fair point.
Which would be...
A reputation. Whoever finds Mordechai's treasure has made their first step to becoming a legend.
So, you would use my captain's death to grow your own fame?
Don't misunderstand. I don't want some evil. If I'm going to be remembered, it'll be... And finding your captain's legendary treasure, that seems like a worthwhile cause.
Está de noche, que también parece pequeño.
The Isle of Penance, a prison
Ya
named for
parece-
souls. Prisoners who died before serving their full sentence
Hay menos gente,
are
por
brought
eso
to
también.
places like this to complete their punishment. Their lingering souls are scraped from their bodies with
Ahora
fireblast
estaba.
tools before. We arrive at the Isle of Penance.
Pretty daring of Mordecai to hide a clue here. What led you to think that he did?
Years ago, an old acquaintance of the captain was imprisoned here. Her name was Bonefinger Bar.
I see. One of bone and fingers cold.
Precisely. Though how she is linked to the captain's treasure, I cannot say.
Well, let's ask her then. How do we get her soul out of this hellhole?
Touch the energy reliquium on top of the soul prison. I will handle the rest. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
Vale. A ver. Por aquí veo tres juntitos. Y me parece un poquito complicado. Y esto está aquí. La Bárbara de dos óseos está aquí. Creo que empezaré por aquí, ¿eh? Están tres. Un momento en concreto. Podría llegar a matarlos a estos tres de aquí, ¿eh? Voy a por aquí.
Always ready.
No surprise, really.
A los tres.
Consider it done.
Coño, que corre y todo el tío ese. Ostras, que corren y eso y todo.
Bonefinger Bar. Who was she to Mordechai?
Both she and us were part of the Dead Man's fleet during the evacuation of Port Royal. She and the captain
Vale,
fought a
tienen
group of prognosticators
la visión
together.
reducida porque es de
I
noche, o
might
sea,
have
eso
helped
juega a
a
nuestro
little.
favor.
When the captain
Luego
lost his
está
hand to a
este y el
burning
otro.
blade, it was she who salvaged it in the chaos.
Que corren
We were thick
mucho.
as thieves afterwards. Went on many a voyage once the fleet disbanded.
Y lo malo es que se les ve de lejos, porque van con la luz. ¿En qué momento no se le ve aquí? Ya este...
I don't understand why we're guarding the perimeter. Is this not what the walls are for?
You know the maiden's
Vale, a ver,
paths are
vamos a
manifold.
intentar con este
It is our blessing to walk along them.
meternos en el agua.
Ramali's special skill.
Have you seen anything?
Well, there was a turtle.
The fight begins.
Salimos y metemos esto por aquí. Por aquí mejor.
I will be back.
Luego aquí no lo ve nadie. Lo ve este.
What?
There shouldn't be
Street
footprints
foreign
here.
tracks.
Pisadas.
This shall
What
not go
madness is
unanswered.
this?
My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil.
Maiden, hone my senses.
In the name of the
My
maiden,
ears shall
reveal
warn
yourself.
me of danger. Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
I am
Son
a
las
servant
primeras
of the
pisadas.
grand design.
Any aberration shall be rectified.
Never look back.
Bueno, vamos a esperar a que dejen de
Any
buscarnos.
aberration shall be
The
rectified.
body measures, the
Están
mind
estos.
reflects.
Was it a trick? Or part of the design?
A
Que ven
fool's
la trampa y
prank, it
todo. ¿Qué dices?
seems.
Could we at least
Very
walk
well.
instead of
No, no,
run?
no, no me la
The
trampa.
right is clear.
Lo tengo ahí.
It
Pues.
demands swiftness.
Vale, esto ya no sospechan nada. Ya. Vale, lo que no sé si... ¿Hasta dónde llega? Este no se
Running around
escuchará.
the sun. It gets quite tiring.
At least we don't have to hear the cries of the damned soul.
My blade is ready.
Vamos a matar a este.
A heavy customer. Quickly.
Para el momento este está muerto.
Time is moving fast. A wise decision.
There should be someone here.
Our objective is clear.
Otra vez, tío, qué pesado. ¿Qué miras? A ver el cadáver.
Have you forgotten your task?
Move with speed.
The maiden beats for no one friend.
What do we have here?
Anyone
Shouldn't be
hungry?
footprints here.
The dish take.
Come
The
in
trap
for
is set.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
Opportunity calls.
Well now.
Straight to the point.
Había visto el cadáver. Me cago en...
Measure, calculate, rectify. The fire longs for your.
He visto el cadáver, el pesado, tío.
Of tampered
There
time.
should be someone.
On my way. Raise with your legs.
Come now. Duty calls. Chop chop. Have you forgotten your task?
Aye. Victory is mine. Hesitation is defeat.
What's in it for me? Straight to the point.
Toya. A heavy customer.
Vale. ¿Quieres ir más a la bestia? Pues vale.
My soul is heave ho. Consider it done.
Anyone hungry? I'm
A
going
ver el
in.
otro tonto. Vale.
The Mali remembers.
Vamos vacío a estos tres. No me importa. Y hay 4 más. Momento. Buah. Madre mía, ahí dentro.
The maiden.
My qualities are needed. Nothing I can't afford.
A ver. Tiene que tener aquí una visión que flipa. También.
Work never ends, it seems.
So long as man has capacity for sin, our task remains unfinished.
A new chapter in my memoirs.
Our objective is clear.
And another. The magistrate. Day and night to service.
To each their task, sister. He has earned his.
Yeah? Good snout. Smoking right.
Let me remind you.
What would we do without you, Marley?
¿Dónde cae este? No lo ve nadie, ¿no?
One less doesn't bother me.
Another barge of heretics and blasphemers.
All well deserving of their punishment, I have no doubt.
That won't be a challenge. Curious, who will I taste this time?
Nos hemos hecho con este que nos va a ir muy bien.
I'm here. Very
Con
traditional.
los dos aquí.
Work never ends, it seems.
So long as man has capacity for
Se ve.
sin.
Ve,
our
no ve
task
aquí abajo,
remains unfinished.
Simple.
Vale, como no ves. Lo llevaremos aquí, matamos a este cuando venga el otro. Y luego que los otros dos se encarguen. Haces esto.
Let's try a new
Tú vienes
recipe.
y matas a este. Y tú vienes y matas a este.
No second thoughts, eh?
I would have had him, Avia.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Ready to stop. Raise with your legs.
My time. This is not the kind of labor suited for a
Balanced to perfection. It will be done.
Little death bringer. Well, well. See you around, friend. Heavy. I like it already.
Vale, pues con este.
That's some spice. One-arm technique. The heart is pierced.
Vale.
Hey!
Vale, uno menos. Bueno, esto ya es matarlos por matarlos, pero bueno.
All in one motion. This will suffice. The Mali's special skill. I follow the plan.
Quiero probar la pistola
A
esta.
worthy memory. The heavy customer. A good starter. Raise with your legs. The fight. I need another bullet. Useless. Not loaded.
Vale.
Let's see what's out there. I like these odds.
Likely a poor choice.
Ay, mierda. Me he deshecho del tío este. ¿En qué momento? ¡Qué mal!
The maid.
The fire steals the soul.
Esto está cerrado, ¿no? Sí, esto está cerrado. 2 y 3.
Cut through the shadows. In a moment.
Ir por ahí.
Very
Tío,
sensible,
lo
Mark.
tenía, sí, ya tenía al tío.
The Inquisitor.
The dish takes shape.
She carries out her task, as do we all.
My special technique. Nakama. Good taste.
Opportunity calls.
Claro, este no puede venir. Bueno, no sé qué. Venga por aquí, venga por aquí.
Von Preiswald, at your service.
Voy a haberme hecho con otro, ¿eh? ¿Está solo? Estoy viendo. A ver. Se complica esto, ¿eh? Está guapo, se complica.
Then see a confessor.
I.
Este trocito de aquí no me meto. No, no. Aquí no me meto. Se supone.
I feel like losing track of time.
Aye.
Or whatever it is they say. A ghostly pleasure. Oh?
Métete para adentro. Está descuadrado.
At your command.
I feel the curse approaching.
Nonsense. I feel nothing.
A ver, tú.
Never look back.
Esto. Tú. Esto. Tú, vente aquí.
I have to get a new coat anyway. I much prefer festivities.
Tú capturalo. Ha salido bien. Seco, pero más que bien.
I blame a heavy customer. Move with speed.
At your service. Heave ho. Always move forward.
Vale, entonces con este ahora más o menos puedo entrar.
Let's get moving, eh?
Could you spare a bar? I'm starving.
How did Barb end up in this forsaken place?
It's her own fault she got stuck here. She sold us out to the Inquisition bounty hunters.
Now that's harsh, even for a pirate.
We had a falling out. I still think it was because the captain decorated his hat with his chopped off hand.
Vale.
Horrible fashion. Regardless, we escaped the zealots' ambush, so they put Barb in here instead.
Vale.
I've heard news from Madre Grande.
Tell me later, perhaps.
Tú, luego puedes matar a este. Tú,
Opportunity
directamente a este.
I'll get it. Your soul is free. Enjoy. Let's get you somewhere
Our
else.
souls will be spared such a cruel.
Que hace 1 minuto y 14 segundos. Yo quiero coger a otro de este, de aquí.
She sold us out to the Inquisition bounty hunters.
Now that's harsh, even for a pirate.
We had a falling out. I still think it was because the captain decorated his hat with his chopped off hand. Horrible fashion. Regardless, we escaped the zealots' ambush, so they put Barb in here instead.
Yo, por ejemplo, puedo volver a coger a otro, vale. Lo cojo desde aquí. Vale. Vale, entonces, ahora sí, tú
At your service.
matas a este. Tú capturas a este.
Let's see what's up.
Vale,
Let's
¿dónde
get
está
you
este?
somewhere else.
¿Dónde a este? Vale. Entonces tenemos que ir aquí dentro.
Indeed, so long as we do not stray from the maiden's guidance.
Y subo por aquí con esta puerta por aquí. Buah.
Trade it any day for her embrace.
Buah, buah, buah.
These mournful cries. Sometimes they follow me into my dreams.
Be glad that it's just wailing. When you're down there, sometimes you see things.
Llegan a ver aquí. Este es el único que llega a ver a este lado de aquí.
Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
Why should death reduce their sentence, especially in these parts?
To be confined, even when the body is long gone. What a dreadful fate.
They may blame the curse, not us. Death doesn't mean what it used to.
Aquí no ha pasado nada, Ah, sí que lo ve, sí que lo ve, sí que lo ve. Cancela, cancela.
What do we have here?
¿Quién me ve este? Ostras, es uno de estos. O yo puedo hacer esto. Hacer que no. Obligado, voy a hacer esto. Voy a pillar a este.
To be confined,
I heard that,
even when the body.
Me ha escuchado, me ha escuchado. Por aquí no ve nadie, ¿no? Este sí. Hay un punto ciego.
To be confined,
my sacred turn.
even when the body.
Joder, tío. Oh, pero yo le puedo matar. Antes.
Never look back. Consider it done.
.5 segundos dura esto.
Thank you for the backup.
To be confined, even when the body is long gone. What a dreadful fate.
They may blame the curse, not us. Death doesn't mean what it used to.
I'm glad our souls will be spared such a cruel fate.
Indeed, so long as we do not stray from the maiden's guidance.
Vale. Supone que ahora estos...
At your service.
En...
I like these odds.
Espera, esta.
I'm holding it.
Puedo hacer.
I like this one.
No second thoughts, eh? Well, well.
Rise. Sometimes they follow me to my
Vale. Estamos aquí dentro.
Be glad that it's just wailing. When you're
Aquí
down
podemos
there,
subir por aquí
sometimes
atrás.
you see things.
¿Ve alguien? A este no ve.
In a moment.
What do we have here? Sometimes I wonder if death isn't punishment enough.
A single
Why should death
strike.
reduce their sentence, especially in these?
Sufficiently skewered.
Vale, otro muerto. A ver, hemos matado esto. Está bastante bien.
Who?
No torch can be without the flame, but it still must burn.
To be confined, even when the body is long gone. What a dreadful fate.
They may blame the curse, not us. Death doesn't mean what it used to.
Oh. Pero no puede. Nada, pues baja. Así que vea. Este como... ¿Solo este? Este no llega, ¿eh? Este tampoco.
I'm glad our souls will be spared such a cruel fate.
Indeed, so long as we do not stray from the...
Ready to serve.
Vale, pues tú distrae este.
Little heart to heart, I think I've exposed myself to the flame too strongly. What is the maiden's advice on that?
Sometimes they follow me into my dreams.
Vale.
Be glad that it's just wailing.
Vámonos
When you're
por
down
aquí.
there, sometimes you see things.
I'm going in.
Vale. Está preparado, este también.
Opportunity calls.
Falta esta que...
I'll be
Voy
there
para
soon.
aquí. En principio puedo hacerlo todo a la vez.
I'll keep it stored.
From
Para
here
tú
to
matar a
there.
este. Tú matas a este.
Move with
Y tú...
speed.
Ah, no, ostras, no puedo matar a este. Cancela. Puedo matar a este.
Very traditional.
Do I see?
Hostia.
The Marley resets time, and we can try again.
Let's
Puedo
try a
matar.
new recipe. My blade is ready. I follow the plan.
Ahí está
Why
este.
are we wearing these woolen robes in the middle of the
Sometimes
Lost
I wonder if
Caribbean?
death isn't punishment
Ya dura poquito,
Why should death
Blood and
reduce
silence.
especially for these parts?
This will suffice.
Así que me ha dejado. No.
Suspect. A refined decision.
Let me do what I do best. Talk.
Tú habla y tú. Ah.
I hear there's lots of different barbecue techniques in the Lost Caribbean. Have you ever tried roasting chicken on the Maiden's Flame?
Fate.
They may blame the curse, not us. Death doesn't
The
usually
fight
use-
begins. I cannot lose.
Que no vea este.
The taste of death.
Vale.
Raise with your legs.
Pagar esto por si acaso. Y ahora subimos. Ahora sí que subimos aquí. Vamos preparados para matar a este.
My soul is razor sharp. I like it already.
Otro.
I'm glad our souls will be spared.
Luego matas a este.
Death is not defeat.
Y tú.
Indeed, so long as we do not stray
Sufficiently.
from the maiden's guidance.
Vale.
What's in it for me? I.
Todos muertos. Entonces
There's
tú
no
haces esto
distance.
y tú haces esto. Guardamos y ejecutamos. Es que no sé ni cómo he hecho que el otro no vea esto.
I'm always prepared. On my way. Skewer the heart. A memory for the Mari's hold. The heart is pierced. A heavy customer.
What do we have here?
Vamos, que lo hemos hecho bastante bien.
This memory is ours. Consider it
Y
done.
interactuamos. Mierda.
I extend my reach through you. I summon the soul of Bonefinger Bar.
Marley, you stinking sloop.
Hello, Bonefinger. I believe you have something for us.
You leave me for decades in this hellhole, and that's the first thing you say?
The captain rarely mentioned you after your betrayal.
Oh, he remembered me enough to use me as a piece in his little puzzle, the old bilge rat. But he's gone now, isn't he? He said as much when he snuck in here.
What did he tell you?
Said this was a precaution. A way to make amends. Said if you showed up, he was already dead. He told me where he hid that rotten old thing for you. Free me, and I'll show you.
Very well. Betray us, and I'll put you back.
Yes! Free at last! To feel the sea breeze on my fleeting shape again. So long, you musty old bark. And don't worry. X always marks the spot, eh?
I like her guts.
As did the captain. Though I like her better in soul form.
Pretty harsh to leave someone rotting in this prison.
She deserved it. Her betrayal cut the captain deeply. I suppose he saw this as a just way to even things out between them.
What would you have done if she'd betrayed us?
I'd have unleashed a memory, and she'd be back in her urn. At your command.
Opportunity? Heavy.
I'm here. It will be done. Preparation is key. Slice and dice. That's some spice.
Strange.
Perfection. Yokai! Raise with your legs.
Me too.
Like tasting wine.
My galley is the battlefield. I'm going in.
What would we have to do to free the other souls?
The energy reliquium can only summon one soul every hour. It would take time that we don't have.
We have cannons, eh? Why not blow this place sky high?
The urns are secured with a tiny spark of Maiden's fire. Any damage to them, and the soul inside would be consumed.
I feel rotten leaving them all imprisoned here.
As do I, Navigator, but we have no choice.
At your service. I'll be there soon. Let's see what's out there. Now we're getting somewhere.
7 blades.
Let's get moving, eh? No second thoughts, eh?
Ready to serve. Anyone hungry? Good taste. Toya, ready. Shadow Blade. I will be back.
It's been a while.
Ah, a recipe for further strategy. Cut through the shadows. Hey! Total defeat. Our objective is clear. A good starter.
Never look back.
A feast for my blade.
At your service. Straight to the point.
Curious, that relic. Am I seeing this correctly? The captain's hand. I thought he'd got rid of it for good. And yet, here it is.
That should do the trick. So this is the hand he lost at Port Royal.
I still remember the burning city. The screams of the innocent. We'd saved as many as we could. Even with my power, it took us countless attempts. The captain had just brought the last of the evacuees on board. And I noticed his hand was severed. I wanted to try again, but he refused. It was the smallest sacrifice. Saving his hand meant more lives lost to the Zealots.
You did the right thing. They still sing shanties on Soulspire about you and the fleet.
It's all a memory now. What matters is that we have the relic. Return to me, everyone.
What? Easy to perfect wretch.
Try again.
Try again.
Opportunity calls.
Slice and dice. I follow the plan.
That's all there was to do.
So this is the hand he lost at Port Royal.
I still remember the burning city, the screams of the innocent. We'd saved as many as we could. Even with my power, it took us countless attempts. The captain had just brought the last of the evacuees on board. And I noticed his hand was severed. I wanted to try again, but he refused. It was the smallest sacrifice. Saving his hand meant more lives lost to the Zealots.
You did the right thing. They still sing shanties on Soulspire about you and the fleet.
It's all a memory now. What matters is that we have the relic. Return to me, everyone.
A new chapter in my memoirs.
My soul is razor sharp. Consider it
My
done.
blade is ready. In a moment.
Let's see what's out there. Always move forward.
Our objective is clear.
Let's get moving, eh? I like these odds.
A piercing strike.
I like it already.
Recipe.
If you need to ask, you can't afford it. A ghostly pleasure. I need new scenery. Visitation.
Time is
Nothing I
moving
can't
fast.
afford. Whom will I taste this time? That won't be
We
a
return.
challenge.
A feast is in order.
Oh, these travels are so unbecoming.